Good morning. I am really still trying to figure out the lighting situation, especially now that we have, you know, electricity in here and the lights are just very bright. But if I didn't have like this little ring light right here, it would be bad. Like, I mean, it's just so dark and it looks like I have hooded eyes. It's still trial and error. I am still very much trying to figure out how I'm going to be filming in here, and it's still extremely chaotic. Well, the ring light already died, so that's just kind of how my life's going. My hair is a mess. Definitely need to wash it tonight. I am just so exhausted from life. I mean, a lot going on. My stress levels are definitely down, which is great, but I've just had a lot going on. You know, the birthday party, we're still very much unpacking, obviously, over here. It's still a mess. We're building walls for the kids. We're organizing things, constantly cleaning, figuring out all of the different kinks, and then the kids have a camp, a Safety City camp, and so they've been at that every day this week, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and I have to leave here at 8:30, and then I have to leave here like to take them, and then I come back and it's like, what time is it? It's, you know, by the time I get back it's like 9:20, and then I have to leave again at 10:30 to go get them. Yesterday I didn't even come home. I just ran errands all day, and I just have a lot of indoor stuff to do. It's rainy today, and so it'll be the perfect opportunity. The kids are going to clean their room because we already started building Xavier's walls. So here's the wall situation. This is Xavier's room. You can see the crib right there. So we have a wall on this side, well, right there on the camera. This side right here. No, wait, that's wrong. This side, see where the dogs are? See where Royal is coming in and out at? Right here. So we have a wall right there, and then the door is going to be like kind of that opening that you already see right here, and then it's going to extend, and there's going to be a wall then in between the kids' room. We will have 2 rooms, which will be nice, and it feels like it's really closed off, but I also like it because it kind of looks less cluttered in a way, and I get to actually like, well, it's hard when there's no walls, like, because everything's just thrown there. When Xavier's room is done, I can organize everything, and you know, like, it'll be easier to actually walk in a room. And he slept so good. He's been sleeping really good anyways, but very good because he, you know, he has his own space, like walled off, and it's been really nice. But I am going to share with you guys a couple updates here in the barn and kind of like the progress, what's going on. Like I said, we've been so busy. Oh, and the last 3 nights we've had t-ball every single night. So Zach works all day long. He wakes up at like 4 a.m., goes to work, comes home, and then we literally have to go to t-ball the last 3 nights in a row. We're done with t-ball for the rest of this week, which is good. But then we're also like prepping for vacation and getting stuff ready for the barn with that, and the dog sitter. There's just a lot going on. You guys have kind of figured that out. There's always a lot going on in our house. And anyways, let me just show you the updates. Pile of laundry that I need to, you know, I need to fold that. I'm going to do that in a minute. The kids are watching Mario. We have been outside every single day for the last, oh, I don't know, week and a half, over a week for sure. And so they're having some TV time. Like, they deserve it. It's been really hot, 80 some degrees in Ohio. Like, they deserve a little bit of TV time on a rainy day. So we do have a door for this. We just haven't had the chance. We have a door on the bathroom, which I think you guys saw in the last video. Come over here. You know, Royal's still having her situation, but I did a lot of work over here. So look at this. We have another board right here. Zach's gonna cut and put it right there, and then we're gonna buy one more sheet to kind of finish this wall up, because this is what's in the bathroom and it doesn't look perfect. It's fine, it's the dogs area, and we're gonna give them baths also this weekend, the first time. But I organized this, cleaned it. We just need to put something right here. I wish we could put it over here, but then you can't open the doggy door, so we can't, which kind of sucks. And then obviously, like, the ladder's not going to be there, and I have hooks and shelves, and so it's going to be really nice once it's finished. We just have to go buy, like I said, another sheet and put it right up here, because it's waterproof. So then when we're giving the dogs baths, inevitably they're going to shake and there's gonna be water and fur everywhere, and I'd like to have like this around it, you know. Like, you can see I already went all the way up to right here at this point, so we just need one sheet to go right here and we'll be perfect. So I am excited for that. And so this is the wall for Xavier's room, and then I will decorate this as well, like for the dog area. But you can see we've got a picture of Rudy. I want to get a picture of the burners right here. I want to make this the dog area. And we also, so this rug, we have pads underneath, like cushion, like the thick cushions. You can kind of see over here in the corner. So it's really good on the dog's joints to have, you know, some extra padding. I have it all under here, and it stops about where Royal's paws are right there, and she goes in and out freely. And they have a dog bed that's elevated outside, but obviously Rocky and her can't at the same time. She's soaking wet, so that's why she's there. But we've been doing a good job keeping everybody separated. It's been going really well, and I'm really happy. We have a dog camera right here to watch them, and then we have a dog camera outside in the fenced-in area. So it's all going really well. Come over here. So we've got the walls, and I've had people ask me if I'm gonna paint this. Maybe someday, but not anytime soon, because OSB just eats paint. Like, it just soaks it all in. And if you guys remember, at the old house, I actually painted the OSB in the garage, and it took forever, and I only did half a wall. It took like 3 to 4 hours in a lot of paint, so probably not. Again, this is a hot mess, but we ran out of OSB, so we need to do that. That's the door to the mechanical room. We have to put that on, and we got to buy a door then for Xavier's, or maybe this is Xavier's door. I don't know what Zach's thinking. Maybe it is. But we need to put OSB over it, and then I can really start, like, as you see, like, this is not somewhere to play. Like, I have this here in case he crawls out as a cushion. That's why this is here. Other than that, like, this is not organized at all. This isn't a functional room. He just sleeps in here. I change his diaper, and we get their clothes out of there. So this is going to be totally organized. So there's going to be a wall that's going to go right here. So we're right here. We're going to have a wall to separate the kids' rooms, and the door is going to be right here for Xavier's. And then, as you know, we have like the kids' area. We have all this junk and laundry here to kind of block it off so Xavier doesn't go in there, because I just don't want him in their room. And we'll have a wall here. It'll be perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for the walls, you guys. Like, then the kids can like have it organized, because every time they organize it, Xavier like goes in there and messes it up, and Navy messes it up, and then they're just, anyways. And we have box springs we got to pick up yet, so it's a work in progress. Our bed we haven't made. We still have, there's Navy, the living room. I actually had to order a new vacuum, because my vacuum, literally while I was vacuuming, you guys, it turned off, and it's been spitting out big, like about this, probably actually bigger than this, of hairballs. And I cleaned it out. I've done everything. You guys have to think, I vacuum every day, and I've had this vacuum for almost 2 years now, every day for the last 2 years, twice a day. Okay, so this is my first sourdough bread in the oven, and I also accidentally used my country water out of my well water, so we're gonna cut it and just see what happens. I am so out of breath. That was so heavy, you guys. Okay, that was the turf for the dog area. It was really heavy, and that's the only way for it to get back there. Now I have to crawl through the doggy door with the camera to start rolling it out, but I gotta pick up dog poop first and then do it. Okay, here's the turf thus far for the dogs. It's a different color. That really annoys me, and I'm not the happiest about it. It's from the same company, the same thing, so I don't understand why it's two different colors. But there's nothing here. We do have another one coming specifically for this size right here. And of course I'll have to cut around those posts when the time comes. This is currently what it looks like. And by the way, getting that down sucks. It's not fun at all trying to push that down, but hey, you know what? We got the turf down, put a little bit of water on it, and yeah. Lighting's horrible. I'm sorry. I had to stop filming me doing laundry because I'm serious, you guys. This lighting. Oh my gosh. I've been doing laundry for hours now. I'm finally putting away like Zach and I stuff. Now I'm getting started on the kids stuff, but oh my gosh, it's a lot of laundry. It's a lot. I've been so far behind with putting it away. Washing it, I've been doing good, but putting it away, it's another story. Well, we just had to use the dog bath for the very first time on Junior because he got outside into some mud and it was like caked on his paws. So we had to spray it out to get the cakeness off of there. We will be giving the burners and Junior baths this weekend. Not right now, but we will. We need to work on finishing up the walls for the kids. And then I also have like this extra piece we're going to be cutting and putting right here before we give the dogs baths, and putting right here because, you know, I don't want it to... This is waterproof. This stuff isn't. This is just OSB, but this is, I forget what it's called, but it's like got some weird fancy name or something, but it's in the bathroom. And so, yeah, but we got to use it for the first time and it is super cool. I really love it.